How well do you know your own processes in your own company to get a project approved and get something implemented to create value for your customers? I'm often surprised how little our customers know their own processes. With digital adoption, we are still working with innovative technology. It's not something that is just already established in an organization, part of the annual budget cycle, and just a line item in a lot of line items. So there, I'm always surprised how much we need to coach customers on what are the legal aspects, how do you get a sign off from a legal perspective in your own company, what needs to be done from an IT perspective, what are the checks they want to do, what are the questions they have. So we often need to tell customers, make sure that you do this with your IT organization. Then the other aspect is getting budget. I think getting a budget is an art in itself. In a lot of companies, for a lot of our customers, it's not clear. How do they get a budget? How can they request a budget? And then on top of that, how can they even get it approved? So all that is really slowing down the process, and it's slowing down the moment between having an idea and actually creating value, either for your employees so that they can work better and efficient in the organization, and ultimately also for your customers and your top line. So how can your employees serve your customers better? So if you look at that time between the initial idea when somebody wants to do it and it's something getting implemented, it's often very long. So therefore, if you have an idea from the start, inform yourself, what are the different processes that I need to go through? Who do I need to get approval? How do I get that approval? And make sure you're prepared from the start. Otherwise, you will just be stumbling along and it will take months, if not more than a year, before anything actually gets done and before you can really get your idea creating value. If you want to chat more on this, just send me a message and I'm happy to give you my experience and ideas how you can push things forward.